today I'm going to show you guys how to get tight voluminous curls that will last because girl, let me tell you, I have super fine hair and curls used to never stay in my hair, but I finally figured out this method that really helps them stay, and I hope it works for you guys as well. But just remember, everyone's hair is different, and if it doesn't work on yours, you can try to change it up a little bit and hopefully it will. So without further ado, let's jump into it. First thing I'm using is my Remington curling wand, some living proof thickening cream, Octavio sea salt spray, 2 different types of mousses that you can see here, and my BigSexyHair blow dry volume gel. And the next thing you'll need is a blow dryer and of course hairspray. Starting off with my natural hair, I'm just going to rinse it, and I'm just rinsing it, I'm not washing it. I washed it the night before. I'm just rinsing it so that I can blow dry it to give it more volume because I have fine hair, like I've said a billion times. So first I'm taking my living proof thickening cream, taking a dollop of that, and I'm going to rub that all in the top of my scalp like so. Next I'm taking both of my mousses and I'm just mixing them together, like I'm squirting one in my hand and the other one because these both have like volumizing effects, but they're different. I like this one more because it foams up more. I don't know why I showed you guys that. I just think it's super cool. And I'm just going to put it all over my ends, and that'll help the curls keep their form. Now taking my BigSexyHair blow dry gel, I'm going to force some of that onto my hand because it's kind of hard to get out of the bottle. And once I have successfully done so, I'm just going to apply that to the scalp of my head just like I did the living proof thickening cream. And now it is finally time to blow dry my hair, and the way I'm doing it is I'm flipping all of my hair over and blow drying the sides first. That way when you flip it back to the original spot, it's going to look voluminous. Hopefully that made sense. I know it's kind of confusing. And you also want to do the back of your head. So flip to the back of your head and then you blow dry all up, and that way you can get volume in the back as well. When I'm about halfway through blow drying, I just start spraying my hair with the sea salt spray. That way my hair will have some texture and hopefully hold the curls better. Then we have to finish blow drying because all of our hair needs to be super dry before we start curling it because you do not want to burn all your hair off. And once you are finished, your hair should look nice and voluminous. Then I'm taking a hairbrush and just going to brush the tangles out of my hair so that it'll be easier to curl. Then I am sectioning off the top of my hair, that way that there's not as much hair in the way when I go to curl the bottom section. It's a lot better this way, just trust me. And then I'm just going to run the brush through that section again. Now to actually curl my hair, I'm taking the wand and twisting my hair around it. And every time you do this, you want to do it in an opposite direction. That way all your curls don't form together. Once I'm done twisting it all the way down the wand, I cut my hand underneath, let the curl fall, and then take my thumb and index finger, and I'm simply pinching the curl and then twisting it toward my scalp. Then I'm taking a bobby pin and I'm just going to pin it again toward my scalp. That way it is all nice and secure. So this is what the little pin curl looks like. Now to show you guys again, I'm just going to take another little section, probably about an inch thick, and I'm taking my curling wand, curling it in a different direction, maybe, I don't really know, I meant to. Try to do that the best you can, but sometimes it's hard to remember. Curling that toward my head, and then I'm going to, again, let it fall into the cup I make under my hand, like so. Take my thumb and index finger, pinch it, and twirl it up toward my head. Taking a bobby pin, I'm going to pin that in place. And then I am, of course, just spraying it with some hairspray. So once I'm done with all of my head, I'm just going to come back and show you guys the front 2 pieces because I do these a little differently. Instead of doing them on the side of my head like I have been, I do them on top. That way it offers more volume when you part it the right way. So I'm taking those and twisting them back. I don't really do these in different directions because I'm scared of burning my face. So I just want to put them back instead of having the wand touching my forehead because that would hurt a lot. And here I'm kind of holding them for a little bit longer because the wand got a lot hotter and I don't really want to burn my hand off. If you guys want to use a glove, I totally recommend that, but I don't have one. I do, but I don't know where it is, so I'm not using one. But that's probably a good idea. So I'm just repeating the process you guys have already seen and twisting that toward my head and then bobby pinning it. So this is what all your curls will look like when you are finished. You'll have tons of pin curls all over your head. And then I'm obviously just spraying my entire head with more hairspray. And now it's time to let them cool. So after I let them cool, I'm just going to take them out like so. I just remove the bobby pin and let the curls fall naturally. And when you first do this, they look super tight when they fall, obviously, as you guys can see here. So what I like to do is flip my head and really shake out the curls so that they have a more natural look to them and they're a little bit better incorporated. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope that you try it out and that it works for you. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and all of the products that I mentioned will be in the description box, so check that out if you need a reference. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!